Yo, I just got finished watching your videos. I watched Infused and Blazing. Basically, what they're talking about when they say they're not black, I think they're talking about culture. Color of their skin, of course, they're black. The world is black. You don't think the world is black, or they think the world ain't black? Just get J.R. Rogers, the world's greatest man of color. I think it's maybe the volume in the later. He got 5 volumes. I think it's in the fifth volume. He got all kinds of pictures of Hawaiians, Pacific Islanders, whatever, and everybody's black, and they all look alike. The other day I was in Osaka, and I met this one brother, talking to him, but where you from? I'm from Australia. Okay, what are you? Um, Aboriginal? I don't know. I'm from Tonga. Dude look just like me, just darker. I mean, lighter and stuff. Nose, lips, everything. Even Japan, man, these girls make got some big, like the Japanese people you see on TV, man. You come out here, man, they just black people with light skin. That's all. And if you don't know, the first shogun in Japan was African. I mean, he was Japanese, but he's still African. Hold on a second. You guys need to read up on this stuff. www.cwo.com/ the little squiggly line. Where's my finger? That little squiggly line. LUCUM/ um, Shogun, SHOGUN.HTML or something like that. Flip it, click it. It's all things about that. But I think what they're saying is culture. If they're gonna be in Asia for 15 years, and then they come to Japan, homeboy come to Japan, then you know what I'm saying? He's not going to have that black mentality that we have. Like I grew up in LA. I go down the south. I'm black, but I'm not going to have the same black mentality that they have, or a lot of people. I grew up in a white neighborhood up in Beverly Hills, not Beverly, Westwood, across the street from UCLA on Lanfair Avenue. Barry Gordy, at that time he was living up in the hills and stuff, Beverly, Bel Air. Me and his son, me and his son, Rockwell, you guys probably know him best by, I just call him Kennedy. And this other dude named David Franklin, they lived like around the block from each other and stuff. And we used to go over there all the time, man. Go up in there, knock on the ding, ding, ding. Is Kennedy here? No. What time he's going to be back? Oh, he'll be back in 45 minutes. All right, open it on me in. They get him, And I'm like 12, 13 at the time, And it was real nice. But I grew up in this white neighborhood and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I came from Detroit, though. From black, bam, to white neighborhood, And it just really opened up my eyes, the language. And like my language now sucks. But the language, the way they teach their kids, the way they talk to their children, the money. I mean, it was like, whoa, and it opened my eyes a lot. But basically, if you're saying that they have to choose between being black and all that, well, the black culture is in every culture. You have to read, it's in everything. We've been, no, I mean, just think about it. We hip hop and all this stuff, man, it's worldwide. Out here in Japan, man, these girls, man, they dressing like sisters and stuff. The big, big earrings and stuff, especially ones with them big juicy lips and stuff. I'm telling you, they go out and get tans too. There's a lot of dark-skinned Japanese people out here. You go to Okinawa too, man. And I got these series, Do You Love Black Men series, just random girls, and they just saying whatever, who on their mind. So the world is black, culturally, but everybody got to live in their own areas. Everybody got their own countries, you know what I'm saying? Philippines went through a lot of stuff with America and with the Spaniards and with the Japanese people, and everybody's going through a lot of stuff. So they got their way they're thinking and stuff, And if you get a chance, you should go check out Philippines, man. It's beautiful, beautiful. The women out there are beautiful. The men out there are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's just a beautiful state. State, not like state, like America, United States state. I mean, the condition is it's just all beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And the way he's thinking and stuff, he said he can identify with Asian. Yeah, it would be Asian because Asians think, I won't say they think different from black people, but their political system allows them to think and act the way they think, as a family, as this and that. In America, we family. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere we go in the world, we see another brother of color. We walk up, yo, what's up? Give a hug, get a dap. What's up? We always talking. You know what I'm saying? White people don't do that. Japanese people don't do that. The people with this dark skin and stuff, we can do that. We can walk up to a white dude and say, yo, what's up? And he'll give us a hug. You know what I'm saying? We do that to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe the culture is black. You know, it's a lot of history. Chinese people come, you know, I get all this stuff on my site. Chinese people say, well, we more identify with white, but they got stuff out there saying that blacks were in China too. You know what I'm saying? And you look at a lot of these Chinese people and stuff, they look black. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's the culture. In America, as African Americans are, and another thing too, a lot of people saying that they don't like African Americans, all that stuff. We came to America free. We didn't come here as slaves. We came here free first, and because of our knowledge, they forced us into slavery. Okay, and if you don't believe it, this book called "They Arrived Before the Mayflower," the history of Black America, or something like that. I forgot, but in Virginia, I think it was last year, apologized for forcing us into slavery. Okay, and we were here first, free, and the first born African child, the first African American child was a free baby. Okay, so you know, just start reading and understand, because we're black, we build America, we build the world. You know what I'm saying? But they're us too, and we're them too. We're all the same. You know, but in America, when they destroyed the family, they destroyed the family. Another thing, I don't, you know, I'm kind of getting off the subject, but like the black leaders, where they fucked up stuff as black, as a culture and stuff, is they don't tell us what was going on in Africa as slavery started developing right before slavery. We were up in Spain, Portugal, you know. And all the glory of Spain came from us, as in Africans, okay? All of that stuff. Islam was a black religion. You know, we spreaded that stuff around the world and stuff, you know. But white people, they come in on, you know, and people might say whatever. You know, I don't care, you know. You got the Arabs and Islam saying, no, it ain't true. Well, I don't know. You know, it's written. Go read it. You know what I'm saying? But what it is, it's just a thing. It's a culture thing. So as far as black people thinking like Asians and stuff like that, well, we were like that, and we are like that. But every time we try to be like a family, and you got the white people coming in and break this up and break that up. The cops come in, and as soon as you say something, they're trying to shoot you. And yes, and this is my baby. Come here. Well, let me wash your face. Come here. Come here. Well, your face is dirty. Wait. Here. This is my baby. Japanese. Yes, Haruka. This is my baby. You know, half Japanese, half black. Half Japanese what? Japanese culture, half black culture, Indian culture. Did I ever finish that with my mom? Yeah, anyway, she told me we're black Cherokee and I'm Blackfoot, Indian. On my mom's side, they were not ever slaves. On my father's side, probably. But here, I don't had that slave post-slave syndrome, you know. I walk up to my motherfucker and say, whatever, walk to a black motherfucker, whatever, Asia, whoever, I don't give a fuck, you know. We equal. But I think of myself as a god, so. But anyway, this is my baby. Hello. Say hi. She speaks mostly Japanese. I don't speak so much Japanese, but I teach her English. I got 4 kids, 23-year-old, I got a 17-year-old, and on his SATs in high school, he'd be taking those pre-tests, he'd be scoring 2,200s out of 24. 6'3". My daughter, she's 23, got 2 kids. You guys see my daughter? Ooh man, you guys, she's 23. I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? But she and her mom is white. So, but anyway, all I'm just saying, you know, it's a culture. When you're saying it's a black culture, okay, if they don't want to identify with the black culture, that's cool. Because I know hip hop's over in Philippines and it's all around the world, you know, and that's how our culture is, you know, and it's spread and people love our culture, but they don't love us, you know. But I think it's a culture. So when you're talking about the black of the skin, I don't think that is. And you guys should, instead of bickering and fighting at each other with this, you guys should straighten it out and say, okay, this is what I mean by Asian, this is what I mean by black. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm 45 years old too. Okay. And so you guys should, she just woke up. And you guys need to straighten that stuff out. Because whatever degrees, it don't matter. Because the white man, if you do something wrong, the cops come, they're going to come to your black ass with that black skin, pop, 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 you're dead. And guess what? It don't matter because you're just another nigga to them. Okay?